Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. So, were you able to see through the smoke and haze enough to see the crossword?
Well, it was tough at times, so...
Did you need like a fan blowing on you to clear away the smoke?
No.
Okay.
Actually, no, it was not hard at all. I didn't have any smoke because I did it inside. So
well, that's good.
I feel like I know it's probably not true that you're protected inside from the air quality index bad warnings, but I just feel like if you stay inside, maybe you don't get so much of that.
Well, I just wonder if 43 down might be relevant to this conversation. Big acronym in purifying filters. HEPA.
HEPA, yes. Perhaps we should get some HEPA filters.
Isn't that what stops doctors from... Oh, never mind. That might be HIPAA.
I believe so.
Okay. And not FERPA.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was a pretty good crossword.
I enjoyed it.
I found it easy to start, and then all of a sudden I ran into a brick wall.
Oh, dear.
One of those Roadrunner incidents.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, well, I guess that's it. My brain has just said, we're done. And then...
Where did that start happening?
In the bottom left. The bottom left and sort of the top left, which would be the left.
Yes.
To summarize. And I could, because I did really well on the right side of the grid. Like, for example, 13 down, hold on, I'll be right with you. One moment, please.
Yes.
I knew that right away.
Oh.
I just started like, one moment, please. There's the right number of letters and I'm done. And then the one next to it, bake sale offerings. I bet you got this one right away. It was homemade cookies.
Yes, that's what I always make for bake sales.
See, I started off with home baked because the A and the E of baked lined up, but it was homemade. And then, but I mean, even that came pretty quickly.
Good.
They had clues like, let's see, 16 across, flugelhorn player on the 1978 instrumental hit Feels So Good, Mangione.
Chuck Mangione.
Chuck Mangione. Oh, Mangione, okay. And then 7 down, agreed, am I right? Spelled R-I-T-E.
Yes.
I don't know why that spelling sort of has creeped into the language, but there it is. Or maybe it's supposed to be sort of ironic.
I don't know.
That they're misspelling right.
I have no idea, but but am I right? Yes.
But I had some issues like with 32 across. Foil was prevent.
Yes.
Had to work for that a bit. And the one underneath it, 35 across, 1, 2, 3 in that order. I thought numbers. I decided because the penultimate and the anti-penultimate letters of the answer were CT, I thought it might be play acts, because in a play you might have act 1, act 2, and act 3. I don't know why I thought that was the correct answer. It certainly wasn't, because it was trifecta.
Trifecta, yes.
Which sounded a lot better.
Definitely.
What do you think of 37 across? Verb that appears the same when rotated 180 degrees.
Yes, I got that.
And it was swims.
Swims, yeah, I got that right away.
Did you really? I had to go through the alphabet, had to carefully write things out, because it's just like, okay, I could have an N, I could have an S, I could have an I could have an M and a W. Those are sort of revelations.
Yep. No, I figured that one out right away.
O's were a possibility.
Yes.
I was quite busy.
I can tell.
I wanted V's and A's to somehow work into it, but they wouldn't come.
No. I loved 39 across, cousin of non, roti.
Yep.
So I knew right away which one to put in.
Yes.
Because whenever you get that Indian flatbread, it's either naan or roti. But when it's asking for the cousin of naan, it's got to be roti.
For the one right beneath it, 42 across, Saxon's arg was ach.
Ach.
Did you get that right away?
I did, yes.
And then the one beneath it, 45 across, European brewer with over 170 brands, Heineken?
Heineken, yes.
So that seemed to be sort of the German language area of the crossword.
Yes.
And then beneath that, So this is one where I didn't know what was going on. Common wedding day prep. I thought that could have been just about anything.
Oh,
But it was mani-pedi.
Mani-pedi. Yes. Gotta got those nails looking good.
Right. And you see, because 40 down was George with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So first I thought George Burns.
Oh.
And then I thought a little more up to date, George Takei.
That's right.
But then I was having trouble there, and I sort of took out Takei, but I had the A. I had the A. Let's see. I had the K, and I think the E, and I thought it's got to be Takei.
Yes.
And it wasn't. Was. Yes. And that T led into 40 across. And that was more of this, ? And it was these.
These, yeah. That was a great clue.
A lot of these clues were really, really funny.
They were. They were. Did you get 41 across right away? Founder of the Hawaiian Pineapple Company in 1901?
Yes, that one I knew. But that was balanced by 41 down, one that I definitely did not know. Title character of a Jake Gyllenhaal cult classic. Gyllenhaal? Not Gyllenhaal?
No.
Okay. A Jake Gyllenhaal, that tells you how familiar I am with Jake Gyllenhaal, cult classic Darko.
Donnie Darko.
I think I even have that movie on in my library, but I haven't watched it.
Oh,
Let's see. What else did we have here that was... So 15 across, not come unglued was adhere.
Right.
Got that, and that didn't take too long. But the one beneath it, 17 across, Philadelphia University, known for its professional co-op program, it was Drexel.
Yes. And
I had problems with that because I could not get 2 down. The most infinitesimal amount, a drop in the ocean.
Right.
When things finally came into focus, I got that one. And then the one next to it, 3 down, Silicon Valley's Holy Grail. So I was thinking artificial general intelligence, which did not fit. I was thinking about nuclear fission or fusion, I guess fusion. And then I was thinking about just investments in angels and so forth. Anyways, it turned out to be the next big thing.
Right.
Did you get that right away?
Not right away, but I got it pretty quickly, yes.
I think you probably did better on this than I did.
I didn't really have a lot of problems. I kind of breezed through it, yeah.
I mean, like I said, I got through parts of it and then just ran into a brick wall. I didn't know 31 across. Vacation Isle for many a Francophile familiarly, and it was St. Bart's.
St. Bart's, yes.
I should have known that.
I put in St. Kitts to begin with, but it turned out to be St. Bart's.
At least one down I got, Groaner's Bad Jokes.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward.
I did have something weird happen that, so I finished the crossword. I go from device to device, and it's correct as far as looking at it on the website is concerned. But in my app, I had several letters that were missing. Oh. One of them I had...
you mean the New York Times crossword app?
The New York Times crossword app. Yes, it would show up in the New York Times crossword app. On the website version was fine. The freestanding app there was a discrepancy between the answers I saw there and the answers I saw on the web.
Wow.
Yeah, some sort of sync problem. I thought, and it said, you solved this. And then I go and open it up and it's just well, there's some letters missing and some of the letters are wrong.
Oh,
I didn't have the B of St. Bart's.
Did you close it and open it again?
I closed it, I opened it, I quit, I turned off all the power to the house. I did all sorts of things.
Oh my, and it still didn't work.
Yep.
Huh, weird.
A small mystery, but I still got credit for it, so that's all I care about. Did you get I bet you got 50 across. Creme blanc, custard sauce, anglaise.
Anglaise, yes.
Did you know that right away? See, it's those little things that come to your rescue. How about 36 down? Destroyers to Shiva as creators to Brahma.
No, I did not get that right away, but it came pretty quickly because I had roti and I had ach and I kind of looks like Brahma.
You had almost all the letters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mani-pedi. So, yeah, I had most of those at the across.
Yes. This was a good crossword.
It was. It was a fun solve.
Yep. Like I said, I found the difficulty to be uneven, but that was just for me.
Well, it was Saturday.
It was Saturday, yes. And this was by Robert Logan, his 6th. And he is a Friday, Saturday sort of guy
Oh, well.
because he's done 4 Fridays and 2 Saturdays.
Well, looking at it, it's like, oh, yeah, this is definitely a Saturday because there were not too many black squares. But
Right. And the clues were also sufficiently difficult, but not too bad. I did have problems with 23 across. I thought this one was brilliant. Eyebrow makeup, hairs.
yeah.
It's like, oh, that kind of makeup.
Uh-huh. I also like 30. It's most beautiful when broken. Geode.
Yes, boy, I had to
That was a good little
dig
puzzler.
to find that one.
Uh-huh.
And then 32 down, educationally, we had device featured in Newton's optics, prism.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got that one pretty quickly,
Uh-huh.
even though I, again, sort of flailed about with trifecta.
Mm-hmm.
And then 35 down, pre-adolescent informally was a tweenie.
A tweenie. I'd never heard them called tweenies.
I went for tweener
Me too.
because I had tween. I thought, well, it's got to end in
Uh-huh. Like teenager, I thought, well, it could be tweener. So.
See, yesterday I was ruining the absence of spidey sense, that it was spider sense.
Right.
And there's the IE that I was missing. It just got transplanted into tweener.
Oh, I think spidey sense is spelled with an EY.
Okay, there's the sound I was looking for, E, and it got translated. 47 down, closing for business, question mark, was LLC.
Right.
That was
good too.
Yeah, I thought, oh, it's going to be the closing for business is going to be the last letter, so I thought it was going to be ESS.
Uh-huh. Right. And 33 down, that one did kind of stump me a bit. Fry alternative. And I'm like, fry alternative, saute. I was trying to think of fry as a verb, but it was fry as a noun. The answer was tater tot.
Yes.
The old tater tot.
I had to dig for that. 47 across, it can tie up your stock, lariat.
Yes.
It's like,
That
ooh,
was good.
nice.
That was
I mean,
good.
the clues were, even the ones that I got fairly quickly were great clues.
Oh, yeah.
It was sort of like each one of them was a one down, bad joke.
Yep.
Let's see if there's anything else. I mean, calls off plans abruptly was bail, 44 down. That was pretty straightforward, I guess.
Yep.
So, yes, great crossword. And again by Robert Logan. Well done, Robert. That is it for today. That marks the end of our crossword solving week.
Yep.
And Sunday's crossword's out. We're going to tackle it. Hope you will too.
Yes.
And we'll be back to talk about that crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.